Who we calling?
Oh, hang on.
Ghostbusters.
Yo. Hello?
Well done.
Sonny.
Hey, man.
Skrillex in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo,
Sonny.
Sonny, where are you? Why are you not here?
Good morning.
Oh, you just woke up.
Yo, Skrillex, it's nice to hear your voice, bro. I feel like you've been like playing in the shadows now for the last 3 years, man. It's crazy to hear your voice on Beats One Apple Music. What's good?
Man, can't complain. Like I had a crazy, last couple of months of the year with studio and a bit of travel. So I've been taking January a little bit chill.
Yeah.
After the Grammy madness, back to work,
Dude, I mean, the music we've already heard is so unreal. And, we already played the cut with Boys Noise and Ty before on the show in anticipation of you joining us. So congratulations on getting a Grammy nod. No stranger there. I mean, you walked away with a handful in the first era of your journey. So how does it feel knowing you're getting nominated for new music, right, at this point in your career?
It's amazing. I mean, like I said, for me, Grammys are such it's an amazing cherry on top of all this other great stuff we get to do. Like for me, my goal and focus has always been to, build like a real fan base and give music to people all over the world and travel over the world and play for people live and like actually see people out there, receiving the music and getting that energy. But the Grammys is a whole other thing that I never expected in the first place, and it's an amazing honor, of course.
Skrillex, this is Ebro, man. We're not having a compound. We're not having a compound hookup when we're going over to the studio, hanging out. I don't think the world knows. We need to show the world what you've been making over
Yo,
there.
you should wait till you see Skrillex's place. I don't want to like give anything away, but it's like a Wonka factory, man. It's
It is like a music lover's playground. It's a creative person's like.
It's like a Paisley Park. It's mad.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. It took a lot of years to build that, and the thing is with this album. Every single piece of music and body work I ever put together in my life always been what I had right then and there, and then it was run and gun. And this is like the first time, I've really kind of been taking my time, been a bit precious about a couple of these releases. And but soon, man, I'm doing some videos right now and making some content for some of the next records, and what really kind of inspired me is like when I heard that, the new Tame Impala album, it took him a year to get his drum tones.
Right.
Not that I'm going to take a whole year for drum tones, but it's like I've never really sat down and been completely tenacious about one of my releases. Been like, no, it's got to be like this. So, but it's getting there, and I'm loving it. So, I mean, some of these records are almost a year old now, and they haven't aged at all. So, in my world, so I'm excited.
I love the way, and from the music that you've put out versus the music that we've been fortunate enough to hear courtesy of your invites over to the playground.
Yep.
It also feels like you're working on an approach that music hasn't seen before, and that producer DJs and creatives haven't seen before. Is that also a part of you taking time, is to figure out how you double dutch your way back into the game a different way but impactful?
Yeah, exactly, but naturally too, because man, think about Zane, like when you just said like, the beginning of my career, that was 10 years ago.
Crazy.
Almost.
Didn't you win those Grammys? Didn't you win those 3 Grammys? Like, wasn't the rig you made that music on like in a squat on a busted computer with headphones that came out of one side? That's the rumor. That's the urban myth.
It was a KRK speaker, and the left speaker was blown. And yeah, it's true. And it was a squat. It was like, it's crazy how things have changed. And like, what to answer your question again, Ebro too, it's like, you step away from doing the same thing over and over again, all of a sudden you just get way new perspectives, and we've grown. That's 10 years ago, so naturally, yeah, like I think it's important to nurture that. I've never really it was a conscious decision a couple of years ago to be like, all right, I'm gonna clear the book and do a couple little tours here and there, or really just focus on like just taking my damn time, exploring and meeting new musicians and writers, and just absolutely, man. 10 years ago, like it really feels like a whole new chapter and a whole new decade has started, and I have so much more to say,
Yo, Sonny, it's great to hear from you. We know that you've been really keeping a low profile. We've been working all this out, and we appreciate you jumping on a phone with your friends. We consider you family here at Beats and Apple Music. I mean, you rolled with us. You gave us multiple seasons of your incredible show, and we love the fact that you're back. And dude, come down, bro. We got food down here. We got drink down here. We won't put you on a mic or on camera or nothing. Just come down and hang out, man.
I'm on my way. I'm in a little bit of traffic, but I'm going to see you guys in a bit, man. All you guys are great. All the love to you guys. All you guys, Ebro, Zane, like Zane, we go back.
We got Julie here.
Pretty much
Julie
this whole
Adenuga is here.
Matt.
We got Matt Wilkinson here.
Bring the
Oh,
self-driving
amazing.
car, man. Bring the I want to take a nap in the self-driving car and take it around the block.
I'm in the Uber, but next time.
Yeah, we love you, Skrilly. We'll see you in a hot minute, man. Thanks for rolling through, bro.
All right, see you in a bit. Peace.